Hello, 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 and welcome to Dark Souls. So when last we left off, we basically explored the depths, killed the boss, although with some um, difficulty that I probably shouldn't have had. Whatevs, it's in the past. My sins are forgiven. Ay, don't die, you idiot! Oh, I'm gonna die. That's not how I wanted this to start. I'm normally smarter than this. I'm normally smarter than this. Dang it. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna sword and shield this. Oh, wow. What an impressive temper tantrum you throw. Nice. Oh. I guess I have attracted some unwanted attention from this fool right here. Okay. He can die. Somewhere. Yep, there he is. Anybody else behind me? Oh, that almost got you off the... Oh, never mind. Thanks for your donation. Like I said, good news about those toxic arrow dudes is you kill them... You only need to actually kill them once. And then they are no longer an issue. I can hear people getting pissy. Okay. You guys are a lot like the enemies from, I was, not expecting him to fly off quite like that. I believe I can fly. One behind me. Might be one behind me. No? Okay. One that's frustrated with me and is letting me know by growling at my back. Oh, there you are! I was wondering when you would show up. Bye. See ya. Anything? Thing about Blighttown. Blighttown can be a bit tricksy. Like a Hobbitson's. Careful here. Go up here and face off with another one of those toxic dart-wielding fools. I'm sure he knows that I am not in the mood for his hijinks. Goodbye. It's not. I'm in no mood for your bull. Kinda cuss less. It's not working. this, you may have seen a weird Cthulhu-looking squid thing in my path. This will allow me to get around him. Or, better yet, to get behind him, so that I can murder his ass. That I do need to be careful. It is very possible for me to fall down in front of him. And if that happens, I will probably die. Very likely, I will catch my death. Good idea to attack, take a step back, attack, rinse and repeat until it dies. Like so. You can come here, grab the Pyromancy Power Within tomb. Not actually get me around. Big booty. Now, there is a big booty residing in here. Yep, there he is. Now, you could fight him. However, this is a very rickety platform, and thusly, it is just much easier to kite him over here and run right by him. He can't use ladders, so this is the safest thing to do. You could fight him, you could kill him, but it's just wiser to not. Besides, this gets us past the worst of Blighttown and into the non-crappy parts of Blighttown. Also means that it's probably going to be a good idea for me to change my armor just a little bit. Best with poison resist. Next area is basically pure poison. Thief mask is pretty good. Gargoyle helmet. Thief mask. Risk a little weight. Make Shathea look like a thief. Definitely want whatever weapons and armor give you the most poison resistance. Does it actually lead anywhere? Fall down and not die? I'm sure the strategy guide will say differently, but you guys are big and scary looking, but I can't actually remember the last time I took a hit from one. They're pretty easy. Honestly, you get the first hit in and the fight's over, pretty much. The toxic dark guy somewhere. Where? Oh, he's right there. May or may not have also heard the mosquitoes. Love it. I'm dropping down. Wanderer. You can hear the mosquitoes coming after me. These boogers are just kind of obnoxious, really. Not particularly hard to kill, but they're very annoying. Exactly how you do Blighttown, you just kind of just take it slow. No need to rush into anything. Take it slow, fight people one at a time. Most of these enemies are very easily staggered, so it's hard for them to actually harm you. Get off me. Get off. Now, having armor with high poison resistance is extremely important in this area for one simple reason. All this liquid right here is poison. Oh, wow. And there you go! First time I've ever been hit by those guys. The good news is because I'm wearing stuff with high bleed or high poison resistances, I'm barely taking any poison damage. Now we're gonna come along this way. And looky here, a bonfire. I shouldn't have talked about not getting hit by those guys. Every time I do that. The last time I tried to do a Let's Play on Dark Souls, I talked about, oh, I've never... the Capra Demon. Everybody hates the Capra Demon, but oh, I don't actually know what the big deal is. I've never lost to him. And then I got to the Capra Demon in that run and lost to him 4 times in a row. Ironically, after beating him the 5th time, I have not actually lost to the Capra Demon ever since. Alright. I'm gonna rest here. I'm going to reverse my hollowing because I definitely want 10 Estus in this location. A Kindle. And then I will level up. I go. I'm gonna check out that sword I got. Barbed straight sword. Pretty equal between strength and dex. I wonder what upgrades that. Miss Dark Wraith Kirk, also known as Knight of Thorns, for the gnarly spikes on his favorite weapon. His frightful sword deals only thrust attacks and causes heavy bleeding. Resting. I am 100% going to be invaded again here in a minute. Yep, here we go. Maneater Mildred has come to parley. No, get off of me. Got a Maneater named Mildred to fight. Not a particularly hard fight. Actually kind of perfect. Granted, I also need to level up again. I don't want to carry these souls of mine to the next boss fight, especially since I don't currently have the Ring of Favor and Protection. Alright, now from here. The thing about Blighttown is, wow, how did I not get poisoned there? Having extra Estus for this up-and-coming fight is going to be very useful. These guys are so obnoxious. Also, fun fact, they keep coming. Well, hoping I could get through that without being poisoned, but I guess we can't all have what we ask for. Large Titanite Shard. Lovely, as always. Try to move around here. You can totally fight those dudes with the giant boulders. They're not particularly hard. That said, considering that we're about to enter another boss fight, it's certainly preferable that you don't. Here my poison effect, and chug a little Estus. I definitely want to be at full health before I walk into the boss area. Where's the door? Domain of Quelaag. Now, before I head in, I am actually gonna see if I can get something on that does a little bit better in terms of fire protection, because this is a fire boss. Very, very good against fire. This is something you never want to be afraid to do. Like, never be afraid to change your loadout to suit whatever fight you're going into. This next boss fight does a lot of fire damage. Now, if I want, I can summon in Mildred. I probably won't need to. Now here's Quelaag. Now Quelaag is equal parts the ugliest boss that you have ever seen, and, well, she is also, by far, the most attractive boss you've ever seen as well. Minus the fingernails and the underbody spider. Smiles at you seductively. Come and be murdered by my giant ugly spider sword. Yeah, whenever she leans down like that, it's because she is just about to spew a bunch of lava in your face. Whoop! Ay, ay, ay! Stupid non-omnidirectional dodges. Yeah, I gotta be very careful of Quelaag. She likes to spew holy hell of a lot of But if you stay like right here, whoop, whoop. Okay, I thought she was about to dive at me. You basically can't be hit. What? No! 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 Wow, that was close. Wow, that was a really bad time to get caught in her legs like that. Yeah, that that probably would have one-shot me with the amount of vitality that I have. Oh boy. Wow, she's just gonna frickin'. Probably do it. There we go. This fight is less actually suspenseful than it is occasionally accidentally suspenseful. There we go. Quelaag down, 20,000 souls gained. I'm probably going to hang on to about 10,000 of that so I can upgrade my Drake Sword. And here we go. Ring, or, blah, 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 bell, not ring, bell. I'm going to go bang my head against the wall for a minute, excuse me. Okay, we're good. We're going to ring our second Bell of Awakening. And in doing so, I will now be able to progress the plot. So with 2 Bells of Awakening rung, for whatever reason, this now means that this silly old giant will do his job. He will open up the gates to probably close to my least favorite area in the series, Sen's Fortress. I don't know, I say it's hard. It's not really that bad per se. That said, before we do this, we're going to head down this way. Go into the next area. Now if I want, I can come down here and I can fully explore whatever area this is. The Demon Ruins. I will actually level up at this bonfire. I'm making a decision here. I'm potentially making a really stupid decision here. Okay. I was just thinking to myself, it's a really long way back to Andre. Makes more sense to level up now, and I think I'm going to attempt another boss. Now if you go over here, you can open up this illusory wall. Talk to this guy.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
You answer yes.
But you have no eggs.
You'll notice that you're lacking eggs.
Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I
Fair
pray
lady.
that you will mind your manners.
I pray something similar. Good show. He will let you in and oh, another demon spider lady. Gonna level up here. This lady, believe it or not, is a fire sage. Which means that if you rest at her bonfire, you will get 10 Estus charges. Wonderful, right? Now, if you talk to her, she's not very talkative. You can reinforce your Estus with her, assuming you have Firekeeper souls. You can enter into a covenant with her. This is actually a good way to progress Night Soler's quest line. It makes it so that you can basically feed her humanity, and it will open up a secret passageway, which you can then use to save Night Soler later on in the game. Or you can talk to her, and she will say almost nothing. Kind of like her sister, who we have just unfairly slaughtered. She is half ugly and half very attractive. That said, that's enough of this. Let's go on our way now, Shethayed. Shethayed, what are you... Oh. Shethayed seems to be a little bit taken with the excessive graphic nudity. I think he's quite besotted with this one. Well, stare away, Shethayed. Well, I can't entirely blame you. I too find the the upward image quite appealing and alluring. So, Shatheid, you do you, of course, and whoa! Whoa! What are you doing, Shatheid? No! What? What have you done? What have you done? You've murdered her! You bastard, Shatheid! What is wrong with you? And you murdered her servant! It gets worse! Why? Shatheid, why? For a firekeeper soul? You mad bastard! I mean, you murdered the undead merchant, and I get it. He was insulting, at least vaguely, but she offered you salt and sanctuary, you murdering bastard! My god! Is this our hero? Is this the man whom we are meant to follow? As he ends all tyranny in the world? I don't believe this. Shatheid, how dare you? How dare you indeed? Well, I don't entirely know what he's doing now. Guess he's heading over to face a new boss. Not that we in any way, shape, or form see him as the hero of this story any longer. Wow, Shatheid. Good going. Now the audience is against us. Now they want us to fail! Because you murdered the pretty spider lady. Ladies and gentlemen, I am terribly sorry. I truly thought he looked at her lustily. Well, I guess maybe he still did, but he looked at her lustily and like somebody he wanted to murder. My god, Shatheid, read a Bible. Well, nothing we can do about it now. That brings me to medium rolling. Frickin' Shatheid. Alright. Well, I know what he's doing now. He's going to try to kill another boss. That said, 50-50 as to whether or not Shatheid is even going to have the vitality to be able to take this on. For this is a big scary fire boss. Now, at first, this boss will do nothing. In fact, he will just stand there. His name is Ceaseless Discharge. He's quite hideous. Now, I may actually only have one try at this. Now, he is guarding the remains of his sister, which is right here. Because Shatheid is an Ashola, he's going to rob that corpse. And get one shot. Do we feel bad about Shatheid getting one shot like a fool? No, not remotely. Now, this is a little bit awkward, because I don't actually know how attemptable this boss now is. My entire strategy relies on him running after me. Now, don't get me wrong, he can still be killed. But I really was not expecting him to get me in one hit. And I don't know how doable this is going to be. Now he can be a really easy boss fight. you just need to lure him over here. And he will jump at you. Or he will just attack me from there. Normally he's supposed to jump at me. Oh boy. So I think the easy way to do this is right out now. That's unfortunate. I actually kind of need to kill him. That's really, really unfortunate. Yeah, I think what happened was Shithea ran forward too quickly. Like, he needed to wait for a minute. Like, because when Ceaseless Discharge does that Fire Blast attack, I mean, it doesn't kill you outright. Or, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but it shouldn't one-shot me. I think because I ran forward immediately. I don't actually know if I can... Normally what happens here is you kind of kite him into this corner, and then he jumps at you and gets stuck on the ledge. Know how doable this is now. Wow, that was a wonderful hitbox. Just kidding, that was an awful hitbox. He didn't even touch me. I actually don't know if this boss fight is doable now. I think he can basically just attack me from afar. Oh no. He can basically just sit there and firestorm me to death. I may actually have to get close to him and make him come get me. Yeah, okay, so he's just gonna sit there and firestorm me into oblivion, I guess. Now he's just gonna kill me. Huh. I'm gonna give that one more try, and if I can't get it, if I can't get him to play ball with me. I'm gonna try this also. This armor set is very high flame resistant, if memory serves. Yes, it is. Higher flame resistance than what I currently had on. Wearing it may actually piss him off enough to just follow me wherever I want him to. But it should also protect me at least a little bit more against his firestorm attack. Really hope so, otherwise this has just been kind of a waste. I can still kill him, I'll just have to come back way later, because right now... pretty sure he's just gonna throw fire at me again. Yep. Yeah, he's just gonna throw fire at me all the long day. Alright, well I have one more other thing I can try. I can try to lead him to the other end of the arena. Like not even a boss fight. That is so unfair. Again, it's not even a boss fight. You either get him extremely easily, or you're screwed and you have to fight him the hard way. Which is the, oh, he'll just throw fire into your face for 20 minutes. I hope you can put up with that. Only thing I can think of is if I get him to the other end of the arena and then make the run back, maybe he won't be a dick. But yeah, if he's a dick, I don't have the Estus to beat him. Or, frankly, the damage output. Even with high fire resistances, he still basically can two-shot me. Probably gonna fire blast me from behind. Come on, bruv. Come over here. Quit being a dingus and just fucking chase me already. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Are you kidding me? He can hit me through the frickin' mountain? I do not have high hopes for this working. I won't lie. Oh! It did work! So when he's right here, he's basically useless now. He, being a dumbass, jumped off the ledge and is now hanging on for his dear life. So all I need to do is basically just knock him off. That was a... wow. I've Definitely wasted a lot of this video just on this one encounter. Well, good news is it's over now. Funny thing is that might actually be the most I die to any single boss in this entire run. So he's dead now. Cool. Okay. There was a split second there I was like, why is it not giving me souls? Alright. The remaining time of this video to get out of Blighttown for starters. Which is actually easier said than done. Watch out for those guys. They will attach themselves and give you egg parasites. Definitely want to rest here. Actually, I want to level up once. Halfway leveled on strength. Within 10 levels, well, 5 or 10 levels, probably just 5 actually. Finishing up with endurance. Back to, oh no, that is really good poison resistance. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna keep that on then. Dang, that is a surprisingly good armor. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on. Nope, let's make sure I'm quick rolling. There we go. So I kill a few enemies on the way home, and I shall be back at 10,000. I can upgrade my Drake Sword. Highest you can go with the Drake Sword is +5. Actually, slightly more gooder idea. Add dash for Ash Lake. That. Ash Lake, the next area, which is right next to Blighttown, has quite a few dragon scales. 3 of them, in fact. Best way to get there is via the Great Hollow. Yeah. Barely taking any poison damage. Now, if I head up this way, up these scaffolds and up that water wheel thing, that will lead me out of Blighttown. Is this guy hiding? I can never remember if this guy's hiding any kind of items. That's okay. Wearing this armor, as you can see, I'm barely taking any poison damage. I should still keep an eye on it, because I can still die quite easily if I'm not careful. Quite easily. Is there? Yes, there are. Offset. These guys, you want to check after you kill them. They drop, or at least they can drop, large Titanite shards, which I will of course need if I want to upgrade my Uchigatana, which I will. Also drop green titanite shards, making this an all-around lovely place to attempt to farm titanite shards. That said, sometimes they're a bit unyielding. Like in this instance, it looks like I'm not going to get any from them. Safety's sake. Lame. Large titanite shard. Ay. I was afraid that was going to happen. Yeah. Greed is a bitch in this game. That's very unfortunate. Just as I was about to chug. I knew as soon as I pressed the button to chug the Estus, I knew that Chithayed wasn't gonna make it. Just enough poison buildup. That's okay, shouldn't be too hard to get back. I'm careful. I guess lately, I'm not very careful. Granted, Chithayed is a murderer, so I could stand to be a little less careful with him. Watching this man suffer. Perhaps my greatest pleasure. For safety's sake, I think I'm going to pick up a bonfire over here. Myself a nice cushy 10 Estus with which to go to Ash Lake. Should have grabbed that earlier anyway. I can stay out of the poison. Fight all those fools a second time. There they are, my souls. Sometimes slowly and steadily, instead of quickly and stupidly. No. No, why? It's annoying when that happens. No, just give me the item. There we go. Like I said, you get some good items from these guys. Chug. Server. Why would it aggro him? You're not even looking at me. There we go. There are more in there and a few more items. I don't think any of those items are particularly useful. I think it's green titanite shards. Serves. So, this is the way to Ash Lake. You may look at this and think it's a dead end, but no. Just an illusory wall. With the chest! Hooray! This doesn't lead to Ash Lake. How about 2 illusory walls? Alright, on our way to the Great Hollow. Probably better to just take the stairs, or the ladder there. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest at this bonfire. I will actually level up, for safety's sake, and I think that's actually gonna do it for today. This was, well, kind of a dithering video. I didn't really get a lot done. Well, I guess I killed Quelaag and the Ceaseless Discharge and got to Ash Lake. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.